One cat, yeah, with lots of shadow. Ash curl, lion hair, not long, not short. Yeah, stuck in a mode in between. High pedigree, a background of nobility. Aristocracy, dancing from within the castle. Yeah, he had the prince's ball, all eminent. Wearing etnies and the one being honored. Yeah, living a life like a true fairy tale, only without a carriage, but an army of motorcycles. His uncle in stocks and business investor. Yeah, fucking car racing coke. Yeah, drove me home in 6 minutes. What should have been 35. The other passenger beside me, his son, always doing what is told, but with endless pockets of gold. Yeah, another cat thrown out, bored in school, already too smart for trouble, but temptation takes hold. He has moved up north. Yeah, Sinclaire, yeah, Harley, yeah, Zaps. A guy who chooses weed over coke and skater thin over tattooed in muscle. Well, except that family crest, yeah, connection to possessions, giving it all away, yeah. With the life in between, being a shaman or a nihilist. They be selling guns, he be selling t-shirts, okay. And maybe a tiny little bit of guns. His dad out west owns the music scene. He owns his shit, yeah. A true aficionado, a chronic gunner, and a flower god, a green connoisseur in a world of white, a world of pony and a strong arm and an outlaw, trying to keep inside God's law. 1.0444%, just another past life observer, lost in rememory. A guy that would never make you feel like he was better than you, but still a fucker with that high God tire standard for original souls. He told me a story about the guy that comes after the debt collector, a true beast amongst men. He throw his victim a gun, loves to get stabbed and shot and choke him with his bare hands. A true horror movie gangster. When this guy comes, even the worst disease know it's all over. So it's all over. So do you got that LA? Great dank, that gas, my ganja, bitch, my grass. All I drove, we ain't want no stonewashing. Please no Emerson, my man, it better be loud. We don't want your PGRs, we don't want you CRC. Tech laced with engine coolant, we looking for that CE. For that flawless floor. Some ice cream, yeah, baby Yoda. Your song, fresh water, biscotti, Gary's doughboy, pink creme de menthe, them thin mints and that menthol. We got Miss Hazy's on speed dial. Have some self-respect, respect your grow, boy. Get to the level of London, Donovan, broke kid, Prohibition Farms, organic bros, Kingman's crew, cleaner meds, APP. Yeah, we only accept that sacred gardens, that the sacred bud boys, Bubba King, skunk, monk, no-till, billhead, water, cannabis, bitch. We the kings, the ones who truly know our shit. Lumberjacks got that heavy leaning in indica, them slumber packs. And on the next street, somehow a mirror from the town, all tied in strings. Just around the corner is a Zach, yeah. On that hill, guide scholarship, pre-kindergarten, yeah. Guys that went, yeah, a real greasy guy, but also a professional, a master of deception. Oh, another for the flower living homie, yeah. He wrote a book about crooked accounting and published. He could steal metal street signs and trick the metal buyer at the scrapyard with math into paying double, triple, really no limit to his schemes. Guy took every drug on the earth in and out of rehab. The red hair, 70s music nerd.
decided to take peyote during the school year. Guy was high for 9 days, in and out of talking in the middle of class, being told to put his dumbass big head down, other times to get the fuck out, yeah, to leave class. Once sitting at his desk back was unaware, this away but fade into periods of coherence, sometimes coming and going with a great brevity. Then boom, he wakes in class, not remembering the last week and a half. Like what the fuck, a guy that would never bow to any such sort of discipline, a motherfucker too smart to now know that we aren't yet there in heaven. Now except in hell, God kept chasing that bag and that sneaky pouch lifestyle. Wanted to make you feel lesser than on a check, but never looking at the other's real level. Yeah, he wasn't alone. God made some insurance and credit card scams with some black gang, then he screwed them over, something pretty normal at this point. Lost in the greed of that deep inner need, something oh so unsatisfiable. Yeah, they all get caught and he ends up in jail with them. Yeah, his butthole no longer is Jasmine. Fucking real bummer, real crackhead, 01 for the world's smartest souls. On the corner shaking his hands, panhandling for once, dirty looking down at the ground. But now time has passed and he at that corner, he sees me, I see our both. Noticing the mirror, we say nothing, we don't end up hanging. Respect, only ever looking for a con, he had no reason for me, yeah, like father, like son, yeah. And that shit they say about things don't fall far from that apple tree. Bitch, don't get your anal beads caught on the couch like an unknown, but smoking like the world's outmost superstar. We don't want you CRC tech laced with engine cooling. We looking for that C, for that flawless flower. B, C, some ice cream man. And yeah, baby, hold on. Freshwater biscotti, Gary's dope boy pink, cream mint, yeah, the thin mints and that mint. Oh, we got Miss Hazy's on speed dial. Have some self-respect, respect your grow, boy. Get to the level of London, Donovan broke kid, Prohibition Farms, organic bros, Kingman's crew, cleaner meds. LEP, yeah, we only accept that Sacred Gardens, that Pacific Bud Boys, Bubba King, Skunk Monk, Motel Bill, Headwater Cannabis, bitch, we the kings, the ones who truly know our shit. Lumberjacks got that heavy leaning indica, and I'm slumbering.